Hello everyone, today's video focuses on the top 5 virtual reality headsets for 2024. I've developed a list of choices based on in-depth investigation and testing that will satisfy the requirements of various customer kinds. So you're covered regardless of the price, performance, or intended usage. Number 5. Valve Index, praised as the best VR headset for PCs in 2024. This state-of-the-art VR headset has a resolution of 1440 x 1600 pixels per eye and is the first of its type from Valve. It's not as crisp as the HP Reverb, but it's still better than Oculus' current PC headset, the Rift S, with LC panels that have a complete RGB matrix. The Valve Index produces images that are crisp and have a lot of contrast. The door screen effect is almost non-existent because each pixel is represented by 3 subpixels: red, green, and blue. This was a notable problem with the original iteration. The vivid colors on display, even with LC displays, make for captivating visuals in colorful VR games and great immersion in space-themed games like as Elite Dangerous. In VR games, the Valve Index's sharpness is very noticeable. This is similar to switching from a lower resolution display to a higher one. In games like Skyrim VR, the world is suddenly bursting with clarity. Shooting accuracy increases, and faraway locations are no longer pixelated messes. The Valve Index is notable for having a variable frame rate that may go as high as 144 Hz. Through the Steam Bar menu, users may easily switch between 80, 90, 120, or 144 Hz without even having to restart their VR program. This feature makes a big difference in games where accuracy is crucial, like Beat Saber. However, in order to reliably provide high frame rates, more resource-intensive games might need powerful technology. The Valve Index also performs well in the area of comfort. With a ring that can be adjusted to fit the contours of the head and a Velcro strap for support, the headset's headband design is reminiscent of the HTC Deluxe Audio Bar. The Valve Index is more lighter and more pleasant to use for extended periods of time thanks to its design. Another standout aspect of the Valve Index is its sound quality, which comes from 2 in-ear speakers that are placed just inches from the user's ears. Number 4. The MetaQuest Pro. Our next review item is regarded as the apex of comfort in VR headsets for 2024. This impressive mixed reality headset is a technological marvel. Equipped with a robust Snapdragon XR2 Plus processor, 12 GB of RAM, and a whopping 256 GB of storage, it is more than capable of running all Oculus Quest 2 games with ease. Its innovative Color Pass feature, coupled with the strategically placed gaps on the side and bottom of the headset, allows for a seamless real-world view, even amidst an immersive VR experience. Sporting a sleek, all-black exterior, the MetaQuest Pro stands out from its predecessor, the Oculus Quest 2, with its white finish. The design modifications, however, are more than skin-deep. The strap, for instance, has undergone a significant upgrade. The elastic strap of the Quest 2 has been replaced with a plastic one, akin to the optional Elite strap of older models. The MetaQuest Pro strap boasts additional padding for enhanced comfort and an adjustable wheel for a snug yet comfortable fit. In a novel design twist, the MetaQuest Pro's battery is housed within the strap, ensuring a balanced weight distribution across the head. Despite being 219 grams heavier than the Quest 2, the Pro's weight distribution makes it feel lighter and more comfortable to wear. As a mixed reality headset, the MetaQuest Pro differs significantly from the VR-exclusive Quest 2. Instead of completely sealing off the outside world, the Pro's front pad is designed to offer a clear view of the real world from the sides and bottom of the headset. Number 3. PlayStation VR 2, a giant in 2024's console VR headset market. This cutting-edge gadget is more expensive than its predecessor, but it offers a significant technological development that makes the earlier model nearly obsolete. Thanks to its abundance of premium features and excellent performance, the PlayStation VR 2 offers great value for the money. With a 4K OLED display that has been improved by HDR technology, this headset provides a realistic experience. It has an eye-tracking feature, integrated tracking cameras, and a 110-degree field of view. 2 of Sony's cutting-edge sensing controllers, praised for their haptic feedback and adaptable triggers, are also included. The PlayStation VR 2, which debuted with the DualSense controller for the PlayStation 5, is dependent on a single USB-C cable connecting to the 5 pounds. Because of its connectivity, it can utilize the console's capacity to produce amazing graphics that surpass those of standalone headsets like the Meta Quest 2. The PlayStation VR 2's elegant black and white design, which complemented the 5 pounds well, is carried over from its predecessor. The headset may comfortably suit a range of head shapes and sizes thanks to an adjustable strap that is independent of the VR screen. The screen's weight is distributed across the head rather than the face, improving comfort while using it. A proper fit is made possible by the special one-point adjustment mechanism at the back of the headband. The slider located in the upper left corner of the lens housing of the PlayStation VR 2 is one of its most notable features. Convenience is increased with an inbuilt camera that measures the distance between your eyes during interpupillary distance, or IPD, adjustments. Number 2. HTC Vive Pro 2. An indisputable contender for the best high-resolution VR headset available in 2024. This gadget caters to both professional and casual VR users, boasting compatibility with SteamVR like the Valve Index, as well as HTC's Viveport ecosystem. The Vive Pro 2 brings to the table some of the most impressive resolution and visual clarity seen in a consumer VR headset. However, this premium experience comes with a premium price tag, necessitating additional investment in base stations and compatible controllers. Design-wise, the Vive Pro 2 mirrors its predecessor, the Vive Pro, albeit with a darker color scheme. Its black exterior is reminiscent of the Vive Cosmos, with an almost identical design. The front panel is a fusion of the original Vive's dotted pattern, used by base stations for position tracking, and the outward-facing cameras of the Vive Cosmos for environmental tracking. A button on the lower left corner allows users to adjust the distance between the lenses and eyes for optimal focus. Another button on the bottom right facilitates interpupillary distance adjustment, ensuring the lenses align with the user's eyes. The headset features built-in ear cups attached to the sides of the harness by adjustable plastic arms. These arms can be adjusted to align with the user's ears or swivel to allow ambient sound. The left ear cup has a volume control on the back, while the right one has a microphone mute button. The back panel houses connectors for the power adapter, a mini DisplayPort, and a USB 3.0 port. An LED indicator on the top of the link box completes the design. The gaming experience for the Vive Pro 2 is nothing short of remarkable. Number 1. Meta Quest 3. With a host of improvements that add up to a smooth and engaging virtual reality experience, this cutting-edge gadget is a major step up from its predecessor. The Quest 3 has been improved by Meta, who has obviously learned from its past mistakes and turned it into one of the most feature-rich VR headsets available. Its display is by far the most noticeable of its many enhancements. The Meta Quest 3 has an amazing resolution of 2064 x 2000, 208 pixels per eye, which is 30% more than the model that came before it. Despite being merely numbers, these have a lot of real-world applications. Sharp images with clear edges and astounding clarity are provided by the improved display. The third version of MetaQuest offers sharp pictures that take the gaming experience to new heights, in contrast to the slightly hazy, unfocused text and visuals of the previous version. The MetaQuest 3 boasts a high-resolution screen, but its controller mechanism has also advanced significantly. The updated controllers fit more comfortably in your hand than their predecessor since they are more compact and ergonomic. They include soft touch controls with an easy-to-use layout that makes navigating virtual surroundings a breeze. The controller's motion tracking features have also been notably enhanced, allowing for more accurate and quick movements when playing games.